gets to work with like 10 jackpots in 30 seconds. Here it comes. Boom, boom. Who, like, would you doubt the ball's going in there? And him on Indy and Corvette, that's 2 games I would never pick against Johannes.
Against him, I know.
No.
You've watched his...
watch the passes. Watch him come down. Here they go. Watch this.
I'm not quite sure where they're not in there yet. They must have chosen what order they're playing. So, anyway, we're going to know the players, aren't we?
Yep.
Have you seen much of Timber? Have you watched Timber on stream?
I've seen some on stream, yeah. It blends together a bit, but I don't remember when I watched him on stream last, but...
Timber has this Timber dance. It's sort of... Yeah, it was very physical.
I've got a Bagewell clap, so I can appreciate somebody having a move, so it's good stuff. We need more of that in pinball, so...
Yeah.
We better get to see a couple Timber dances tonight then, so I'll give you a couple of those. That's fine.
Okay, so Josh is playing for Team Europe. Okay, that's different.
Interesting. You must be looking at something. Okay, so.
Josh made the team.
I mean, he's the president. He can do whatever he wants, technically. So.
Okay, either I've got the thing the wrong way around.
Well, they might be doing players 2 and 4, possibly. So that's probably what they're doing, because they're all these older games are alternating player spots.
Do you think?
So Josh might just be plunging out the alternating balls. So for players 1 and 3.
He seems to be playing player 2.
They're playing 2.
No, so I'm saying Josh.
Oh, you mean
was plunging out
player
1 and
1?
3 for the non-used balls, I think.
Let's see.
Yeah, we'll see if Josh comes back up for player 3.
But
So
Arvid's come on the American side.
Yeah.
So it's like
that's definitely yes. Perfect. I gave $200 back before I came on here. That's the switch. You thought you were safe, Jim. I already had a plan.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're going to play all 4 players. But look,
Gotcha.
We can change our minds anytime going through this tournament.
Ooh, nice save. Another nice save.
Oh, that was amazing.
Tilt,
Until
tilt.
Oh.
Okay, so all right, well, we're probably going to get I don't know, Jason playing for Europe next.
I guess we'll see. It's Cayle. Okay.
Cayle.
All right. So
Cayle.
you were right. They're playing all 4. So.
Yeah.
So very much a non-ball one for both players, I feel like. So not really much added to the game there.
So the only problem we have here is that the whole sheet will work the wrong way round.
Yep.
So
okay, everybody can in their heads just make the flip.
So we
there you go.
take those out.
There you go.
That's easy.
Fill tool and just same color, no one will know the difference.
Yep. Yeah, pretty much color it all out.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, Cayle, let's get. Oh, nice save. No tilt. Okay, all right, I like that. Alley pass here, I'm guessing, so you can shoot drops. Let's see. Yep. Went over the drops a little, but he did get a couple rollovers, which was okay, and picked up a drop on the way as well. Uh-oh. Nice nudge. Just a little bit of an upstrike there to knock it off the wall.
Nice.
Beautiful. It's like he needs the 2 middle drops for the He needs the second from the top drop.
Just this one to go.
Yep. Another alley pass coming up here. Oh no, he just takes the collect. Interesting. At 9K. So, all right. I don't hate it. Gets another plunge to get for another Bally letter. All right, he gets the 2X.
The 2X. So this is going nicely for...
Definitely for the cash.
Yeah. Yep.
It's like a 22K or so cash out if he gets it. Oh, he kind of fumbled that one. I feel like he got a left flipper.
Should we do a replay on that? I think he would have got that.
Yeah, he literally hit it with left, but he just kind of flipped them both. It was almost like a double flip, it looked like, instead of a slap save. He kind of just flipped them both a little bit, so it happens. Yep, especially when it's 90 and 85 degrees or so. Maybe the flipper button's a little slick, so. But still a great ball there. Good start. So
absolutely.
Razor, thanks for subscribing to JDL Pinball. Hype train, please.
Okay, you keep getting wiped out by the subs, by the way. So the subs are
That's
going to go.
okay.
Subs got to go somewhere. So unfortunately, over,
I'm not
over
offended.
you. Please keep subbing, even if you want to keep seeing Kate.
Yep.
Okay. She'll still be there after the sub.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll start pulling faces, and then you have to subscribe to
wipe the
get
face
rid of it.
out.
I think at 50 gift subs, it'll move away from her face. So if you get to that point, Jim might go in there and modify it real quick and put it somewhere else. So stick it over my face. That's way better.
How does it feel, Kate, being a co-commentator remotely? Do you feel like you're part of it, or a bit away from it? How's it feel?
It's amazing. Like, yeah, really part of it. I mean, I watch your pinball, well, yours and other people's pinball streaming all the time. So being able to sit here and also talk about it at the same time is amazing. And I can have the chat on another screen. And yeah, I could look up some statistics on IFPA at the same time and chip in. So yeah, it's really good.
Do people really?
I think you've done a really good job.
People really look on the IFPA for stat. Okay. No, thanks for that, Cayle. That's a great bit of feedback. So,
Viggo was doing something interesting there. He was back flipping the drop targets from the left flipper. He was getting a little roll up and then flipping at them. See if he does it again here. Let's see, he's trying to back flip into that last drop. His slings were actually really friendly and gave him 3 of the drops before it came down to the flippers, but he's trying to get that last one now, see if he gets another chance at it. Woof! Almost.
Yeah.
Okay, see if he goes to the back flip here again. Yeah, watch. He's trying to back flip. Nails it.
Yeah,
It's beautiful.
Nice.
Oh, gets away from him on the alley pass.
And he's actually playing that as a safe shot, isn't
He is. He's moving over
he's
to
actually
the...
only passing to get to the,
For
to
sure.
the left flipper.
He's got the 2x collect lit. He's not going to get a chance to collect, though. Unfortunate.
Did he tilt?
No, I
don't
didn't
think
tilt.
so. No. Okay.
Actually, yes. That bonus did not count. You need to replay real quick. Can we get a replay to make sure? I don't believe I saw the bonus counting. It was counting down but not paying. So
I think you're right.
So 24/7.
Yeah, he tilted it.
Tilted.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's like 25,000 points. That could be a big difference.
Yeah.
Didn't look like much of a move
It's
either.
not looking great.
So people need to watch out on this for the tournament over the event.
Yeah, it's almost like a little. Well, we had a practice session for 3 hours. Everybody got to play all the tournament games, so you kind of get to learn them all before the qualifying starts tomorrow, which is also very important. Low tilts. Laser Los in the chat. Mr. Stone stepping up. Many previous IFPA champions in these groups. And Eric picks off the 2 middle drops. He just goes for the cash, but there's that rattle I talked about where it kind of rejected. See if he tries it again.
No. And I got to know Eric quite well in... he's got a stuck ball.
Oh, someone's banging that off. Bang it off. Easy bang off. Becker's going to come drop kick the side of the game and knock that out of there, so that glass will not come off. Let's see. And you said you got to know Eric?
Yeah. From Freddy's. Eric spent quite a bit of time in Go commentary with the EPC in Fulda and also the World Championship. And he's like Jekyll and Hyde, isn't he? I mean, he's such a nice guy, and then he gets behind a pinball machine and he becomes this monster.
It's a competitive. There's a competitive drive there. I have the same kind of emotional outburst when I'm playing as well.
Yep.
So I can definitely understand it, and I'll concur with you. Eric's wonderful to chat with. I really enjoy talking to him about stuff. So,
and he's an absolutely tremendous pinball player, but it's just that competitive side just flips. And we have a few people in Europe the same, they say when they come off playing, I'm sorry, that's not me. That's just me when I'm on pinball.
Yeah.
I'm playing pinball. It's like,
don't talk to me in the 3 seconds after I drain. After that, I'm back to normal again. But as soon as I whip around for those 3 seconds, just don't look at me. Then I'm fine.
Yeah.
Oh, I love this though. We get a free trap. This is America's in the tank for America. I love this. Good job, Brian. Heck yeah. Put it on the left, Brian, for the cash out.
Oh dear.
I don't care how we get over the finish line, as long as we make it. That's the American way. Actually, right solid because you get the drops. You got one of them.
What a power in lane.
I love to see it. Now he gets the 2x. Right flipper, right flipper, right flipper. No, yes. Okay.
Safe again.
Beautiful drop alley pass right there. Great drop catch again to control it. Cash that, baby.
Nice.
Yes.
Nice.
I love it. I love the slow countdown too of the bonus.
Question. The in lanes.
Yep.
What when you roll over the lit in lane? What does that get you? Just points
Just
or
bonus
bonus?
collect.
Does
yeah.
one of them
Bonus.
spot a Bally letter?
I don't believe so.
Okay.
I think it's just purely bonus collect.
Gotcha.
And you can alley pass on this, but you can't alley pass to collect. You can't get it far enough up the
lane.
in lane to go over the rollover. You can use it for transfer, which the players have been doing.
Looks like so. Meantime, too, they fixed the Diana's fixed the names as well. So Team America showing with Josh and Eric and stuff now down there. So,
okay,
yeah.
all right. Well, probably she hasn't done though.
Sure.
I might have to fix that.
Come on out lane. I kind of like how the Europe team is doing the backflip of the drops and the America team is doing the forehand of the drops. It's like there's two different schools on it.
That's fair.
Yeah, I like that. So. And Johannes likes to do the backflip of the drops on these kind of games, so as well.
I noticed that Flash Gordon is a game that you get different schools of people play it different ways.
Well, and the backflip's pretty chill on these. It doesn't go kind of as out of control when you do a backflip into them. Woof.
Absolutely. So.
Someone in chat has just said Julio with the UK Open shirt. Is he wearing a UK Open shirt? Because didn't Neil say that he was going to...
Neil is going to give anybody who is wearing a UK Open shirt and has been to a UK Open event...
He is wearing a UK Open shirt.
Then he gets $50, and Julio will get $50.
Nice. Well done, Julio. I need to get to the UK
Very
Open.
good.
And buy a shirt.
Exactly. Oof, that ball almost got out of control.
Good
He managed to
reaction.
react to it, yeah.
But to be fair, would you go and not buy a shirt?
True,
I mean,
true.
You just may as well, I guess.
I think you may have got a
Until?
shirt when
till.
you buy the entry.
So that comes with it?
Possibly,
Okay, good.
yeah.
Papa's does not include one, so you have to buy one separate. So good comeback ball there from Julio. So he's moved ahead of player 1 at least. So, but player 4 is still lagging behind on the total scores. So let's see who's up next. I kind of like the unknown walk up here of like who's coming up to the machine next. Gregory Kennedy. Somewhat of a newer elite player on the scene, but I've been watching him play a lot and getting to play with him a lot. He's a wonderful young guy and a fantastic player. It's got to be a little bit of nervous for each player too in this, because you get to step up on this huge Epstein Cup stage and you might just get one ball, and that was a great save and not tilting as well. Ooh, that dead sling almost got him, but he reacted great to it. Takes the cash out. I like that at 6K.
Shot.
Sorry, just took one.
All right, he's got just the A for the first Bally completion as well. Look at those perfect tight slings, but he almost gets the cash out. It doesn't go through, though. Nice tip over.
Nudge.
Yep, good little tip over. And the nice thing about the drops is it punches it and gets the 2x, and he's not going to get a shot.
It doesn't survive.
But still, 2x bonus is good. The nice thing about the drops in this game... Oh, sorry, Jim. I didn't realize you had the mouse, so...
No problem.
Yeah. If you go into the drops, it tends to go up through the 3-pop nest into the top saucer and get you some Bally progress as well, potentially. So, Johannes stepping up.
So, Johannes, yep.
I got to play Johannes at
Also
Worlds
tries
last
a
year,
backhand.
so he does love that backhand, like I said. Gets the Bally brick on the drop, it looked like, but he does get a saucer pick off that, which is nice. Great nudge there
Good
to keep
nudge.
that ball in. Forehand drops coming. Gets the bottom one. Whew, another power in lane. See, he goes for a
Nice
backflip.
control.
Yep, here comes the backflip chance again. This one's a good one. Boom.
Nice.
Oh, he just got the underside of the drop, so it didn't want to go down.
Okay.
Tiptoe right to the edge, and he gets the underside of it again. It's just not one to go.
Nice catch.
Beautiful.
Okay, gets the
Gets
times
the top
2.
one.
Oh, big
Nice,
catch.
beautiful.
I don't like this.
Nice,
It's not looking
nice.
good. He's just such a huge amount. I've doubled his score almost, and he still got it in bonus,
I
like
know.
again.
As long as he doesn't tilt like Viggo. I mean,
Good save, or good just
Great
happened to
catch.
get a little bit of luck there on that ball not going out. So now he's full committed to the cash. Tries for the backhand on the
Tries a
cash.
backflip.
Oh, nice. There is actually a post somewhere of Johannes with a cyborg face, with his half of his face peeled back to show the metal cyborg.
It's actually it's interesting watching him because he's so astronomically talented that I see he's almost a little impatient when he plays because he's so good.
Yeah.
You know, like his backflip attempts and stuff. A lot of players would come to traps and try to like get perfect control.
And
he's just like, I'm just gonna nail the thing and move on. Like, you know, he's that good at his mechanics. He's flirting with 3x here too. He just got one drop left. If he gets the bottom drop here,
He's on ×5. Yeah.
3x bonus
Wow.
is now available. That's the max bonus. So. Oh, what a
And
He's fine so good.
beautiful.
The confidence.
Yeah, right? The confidence of him, like the ball to get that low, and he's still very calmly doing things that are not sending it away from the drain. He's you know, right on the edge of death.
And I know we say this like at every major tournament on the stream, but if there's anyone watching who is maybe new to watching pinball streaming, this is not the average. This is
not
not
what you
normally
normally
how
see.
people play. These are world-class players, and
Look at that!
Like, see, he's just like, you know what? I'm just going to nail it here and not wait.
Yeah, just get it won.
Yep.
Yeah.
And to Kate's, there's another huge 3x collect while we're talking here, so this score is going to rocket up. As Kate was saying too, if you're a newer player, a lot of the questions I get about pinball, they're like, it's all luck, right? It's just random. And I'm like, go watch one of these, and you'll see how little luck there is when you have this much skill to exhibit on the table. So.
And it is nice sometimes to watch them on the older games because you know there's no multi-ball.
Clean as
You
a
just
whistle. Yeah.
Like he's not even waiting for the countdown. He's already playing. He's going to break it. He's going to shoot another ball. Like, it won't let him. It won't let him because he's got to finish counting it down for and kick the saucer out. So he's like, I have to wait for pinball? This is annoying.
You know, I told you I have this game at home. There is absolutely no way in a million years I would plunge the ball after.
Yeah, you got it. It's time to dance. It's time to hoop. But that's Johannes. That's what I talked about. He's like, I have no time for this. We have to keep moving.
Dear. Awesome.
What a ball.
yeah, incredible.
Okay, so we got Derek here stepping up, who is Classics God as far as I'm concerned.
From Canada.
Yeah. We'll take it. We'll take it.
Pinball Profile Jeff was in earlier saying, you know, you keep calling it USA.
Let's not get into that.
Don't
So
forget.
we'll stick with America's hat, and he's wearing a hat, so it works out for me. So he won Classics Papa, so he won Classics Jekpen, I think, as well. He's fantastic on Classics. So let's see what he does with the ball here. And America needs it.
And Hype Mandan, yes, we should have done the German AFM call out there. I apologize. Yeah.
We were too busy being stunned by Johannes.
So I'm actually thinking of working on a system to give you guys in the chat the ability to trigger the call outs.
Maybe a number of biddies or something if they get.
Yeah, I mean, that was a great inlay. I think it would be like hell because I think everybody
you should tie it to an amount. Tie it to a large enough amount of channel points or something where.
So you don't just do it like 20 times.
Yeah, 2,000 channel points or something lets you do it. Yada yada yada. So
it's another idea.
All right. Derek's missing the drops twice there. You can see him shaking his head each time. Those slings are ready to fire. I guess it gives him a drop for his troubles. Oh no! Just like a half swing, just airmailed it right into the left out lane. So America now on the back foot a little bit with that 350,000 point ball from Johannes. So
yeah, I think so. A wiffle bat. Wiffle bat. How do you come up with a name like wiffle bat?
it's a good name. It's a good word. Good thing. Has anyone ever disliked a wiffle bat? Like it's wiffle ball bat or wiffle bat?
Wiffle bat.
I feel like it's a wiffle ball bat is what it actually is. But
And there are at least 5 of them because it's 005.
this is true. The first 4 were taken or whatever. So yeah.
I have to ask: is wiffle ball a sport that I'm not familiar with, or
I wouldn't call it a sport. I know in America it's just a goofy light bat with a goofy light ball that you can smack around. Like it's meant to just be like a kid's toy for like a kid baseball.
Ah, okay.
Super lightweight
Okay.
bat and like a plastic ball.
So is it that you thought it was a made-up word?
Yes,
Dad,
I thought
or-
it was a made-up word.
I also thought it was a made-up word. Yeah.
That's why I'm here. I can help with that kind of weird stuff. So.
Sort all these American things
Yeah,
out.
exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You know,
Anyone got any
you know,
Budweiser
adding
questions?
value.
Or
America basically took our language and then raped it. You know, it's like
pretty. All right. So Luke gets a Bally spell there,
Bally.
which is a 25K or 10K. Now the next
10K
spelling will be
yeah.
25.
Yep.
Really not a huge amount of points when we're talking about what we have to run down here with Johannes. You got to get the drops. He gave up on the back flip there and just went to the alley pass. He's a little bit early on that
Nice
shot.
catch.
Early again.
Are they sure he's not playing that?
You can see
the
his smirk each time. If you watch a replay on his face, you can tell he wasn't going for those.
Oh,
so.
okay. So he's going for the targets, yeah.
There he's going. There, that's
That's
what he wanted.
better.
So just trying to dial him in.
So Luke, of course, another favourite of the players. Awesome
He's
players.
also hilarious, which is he's a very funny guy. So yeah, I love Luke.
I've not had him in chat so far.
Yeah,
so
he's wonderful.
Is he
He's
good?
got some great deadpan humor. So
Okay.
all right, pick off the top drop, the easy one. Oh, just a little bit above it. Let's see what value letter he gets there. He gets the Y. Okay, so he needs the 2 L's. Gets the 2X on the way down. Oh, he doesn't even get a chance to
unlucky.
flip at it.
Yeah.
That's always a kick in the gut when you light that moment and you don't even get to try to shoot at it. You know, it just gets ripped away immediately.
Yep.
Even one miss
So
would feel better as a drain after. You know.
In chat, they say Luke is the American Ed.
American Ed.
Yeah, I agree. I actually thought it was America playing and not. Oh, it's not Ed. Yeah.
Once again, a European with the backflip attempt. So it's like they all discussed before the game to backflip.
Come on, backflip. That's a safe way to play it. Just.
There's a good one here. It's going to be a great shot here. Perfect. Oh, a little bit early on the backflip. So, you know, a move like that is one. You don't even see
lucky.
backflips that often like that.
Yep.
You know, for people watching that are newer and stuff like that, there's a lot of moves with flippers and pinballs that don't even look like the normal ones because most people just see ball, hit ball away. So there's a lot of interesting moves like that when you're trapped up.
Yep.
Okay, so going into ball 3.
Ball 4.
There's not a lot in 1, 2, and 3, but player 4 is well out in front. So Europe looking good right now. And what did you say was a?
Europe. Go on.
What did you say was a good score on this? 500.
500. Yeah,
Yeah.
500 is a good score when you're playing at home. I mean, this is you're playing under a bit more pressure here. That score of 4.7 is good. I mean, and when I'm playing at home, I'm also playing extra balls and things.
Sure.
And 5-ball game.
Yep.
Actually, I put it on
Yep.
because I think for classics that's fair.
Well, the crazy thing about Bally Star Trek is you can see how fast a score can blow up on this game if you get a couple of max bonus collects like Johannes was getting. So nobody's out of this yet as far as the game rules go. So
oh no, there's no limit to what you can score.
They can score really big and really fast in one ball. There's no staging or build up you have to do. Each player can. This is a great Epstein Cup game because of that. So
yeah, good choice. So.
Nice grab, live catch there on the grab. He's going to pass. Oh, he's stealing the backflip maneuver. I like it.
He is.
He is. Oh no!
Oh, that was sad.
Unfortunate. That was an incredible save not to tilt, though.
It was, I know.
Yeah. Unfortunate.
And I said to Jason earlier, I honestly didn't recognise him because he didn't have his hoodie on.
Oh, he's got a hat now. So.
And he said, well, it is like,
Oh my God! Could you imagine a hoodie in here, Jim? Oh my God!
But I think, if you're known for wearing a hoodie, you should wear a hoodie. I mean, it's like.
I'm known for wearing shorts and a T-shirt at every tournament just because of that reason.
No, you wouldn't do that in Iceland, would you, though?
I would if it was indoors, as long as it's indoors. I had shorts and a T-shirt in 20 degrees in Wisconsin, so I'll wear it anywhere. So.
Unlucky Paul. Peter Andersen is known also for wearing a hat, like a trilby kind of straw hat.
He is, yeah.
I didn't notice whether he was wearing a hat today. Is he wearing his hat?
He did have a hat earlier when he came in. I don't know whether he was wearing one on stream. Maybe that's why he had a house ball. Maybe he wasn't wearing
Yeah,
a hat.
maybe. Yeah.
Tom Graff had a hat for like 3 years, and then he didn't have it, and I was like, I don't even see Tom anymore if I'm at an event.
He
I had to readjust. It takes a second.
We've got a guy called Eberhard Hattermeier, who, if he takes his hat off, you literally do not recognize him at all.
All right, Chicago's own Z-Mac. So let's see. He's
Oh no!
Z-Mac.
So I think that's it. I don't think.
Let's check the numbers. I don't know. Let's see if we. It's going to be close on the total.
Daniele doesn't even need to play.
Plunge off.
So, fancy, thrashing the USA with a Daniele to spare.
It's definitely a Johannes thrashing for sure. So I'm going to try to hype Z-Mac up this time if he doesn't power out lane in the first 2.5 seconds. So he can't off the plunge at least.
Oh,
so.
green rig. Green means do something.
Gotcha.
Green means Dina's annoyed with me for something.
Understood.
What am I not doing?
Z-Mac looking for his lock.
Do you need to
I don't know.
refresh the player names, maybe? Or
No, that should happen automatically. So
there we go. It's happening now.
They're doing 4-player game.
Oh no! Didn't make the ramp.
He kind of was. I'd like to shoot the left orbit for my lock. I think he was trying to shoot the ramp for a slower feed, but I like the game feels like it was designed for the ball to shoot into the lock from the orbit feed, from a little faster of a speed.
Hey, we get to see Daniele.
Hey.
Italia.
Italia!
There you go. You read my mind.
See ya.
Oh, an out lane.
Oh, straight out.
Italia out.
Italia and out. Okay, who's this guy?
El Presidente.
El Presidente.
Shadow Lord of the IFPA, Josh Sharpe. So let's see if he can have a longer than 6-second ball. He's going for orbit.
Oh, and he nails
it. It just feels so good to just
Nice.
slam that in there. The noise it makes.
Yep.
That's a ball in the turbo, Bobby.
Another one, and it's like
Another
Guaranteed
guaranteed multi-ball.
It's such a good call out.
It's multi-ball.
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 I like when you don't shoot it for a while, and it's like, he may even not know that upper flipper is there.
It was there.
Okay, big shot. Bang!
Oh,
Hits it.
I love
it's into multi-ball.
It's always 2 locks for multi-ball on this. So ramps are alternating jackpots. If you lock 2 in the saucer, or 3 in the saucer, you'll get a super jackpot. And you can also add balls by locking the max number of balls if you have 2 or less on the play field into that lock saucer. But mostly you just see players shooting the ramps. It's easier points. Hey, they're actually close to the super jackpot value anyway. So Josh finding none of them so far.
Nope.
Oh, no.
But he can't get an add ball now if he shoots the lock. He's got 1 in there already. He's going to get a chance here. It's going to feed to the right.
Yep. So if he shoots here,
if it doesn't time out.
yep.
Big. Oh, he didn't get it. I
Oh,
thought he
didn't
got
make
it.
it.
I thought he
Oh,
got
okay.
it. And he blows it.
The ball's coming out. So
There is no restart in this multi-ball. Why is he still? Okay, there, he took a bit. Each time
Straight back in the lock.
you run at a multi-ball, the next one takes an extra set of shots to light the lock to get to your progress. But this one is just, again, I think he actually didn't go up because he didn't click the jackpot. So it looks like it's actually just 1 for each again. So he's still on the same difficulty level. He tries to pop that, but didn't get it to go out anywhere. So
he knew that had gone. But he's got 1 ball locked ready for next time. He's got the locks lit, as you say. So he should get in. Oh, he only plays 1 ball.
Right,
okay.
but it's set for the next player
it's
at
for
least.
the next player, yeah. So,
but as I said earlier, finding that shot, that's one of those shots, right? The walk shot is tough. Either you got it or you don't. So, like, he had it, so he kind of frustrated there that he blew his chance to get another multi-ball because the next player up might not find that lock shot. So,
Yep.
Wasn't there something with Indy 500?
That's why I was talking about
that
the one-player
meant
thing.
that
there's a cheat.
people think-
There's
what was that?
Yeah, it's an exploitation of, and I don't know the full details. America have always played it as a single ball game. Since in Europe we only do that in very high level tournaments because it's like just get on with it.
They actually didn't find out about it till Germany.
No, that's right.
Because during the warm-up at Germany Worlds, I remember everybody freaking out about it, and they discovered it. And it's some kind of exploit with multiple players where you lock a ball and drain. The next time the next ball up, you can lock 1 ball at any time, and it'll start multi-ball no matter what. And you can start it while modes are running. So you can stack it with stuff, and And during that, it also gives you max jackpot values for the ramps for some reason. It like gives the super jackpot value for the regular jackpots.
Oh, okay.
It's really crazy. So,
do you think this is what they're talking about right now? Because there's a ball in the lock.
Because
possible.
There's a ball in the.
It's possible they might be trying to set this up. So to steal the exploit, I guess.
Yep. The ball in the turbo, Bobby.
Yep. I guess we'll know if you see jackpot value collects that are way higher than they should be at base.
Let's see if we get it actually on stream. We actually see the exploit because.
I'd ask someone in chat to explain it, but I think all the people that know about it are here in the building. So, all right, he's going for the lock shot. Ooh, that was almost gone down the middle.
All right.
Oh, no. Unfortunate.
I was just about to ask, if it was on the left flipper, would you go for the right orbit shot, or would you try and post-transfer?
What was his speedway? I didn't see what it was. That's kind of the question, right? Is what's your speedway award going to be? Because maybe it was something worth going for.
I didn't see
but I
what
wasn't
it was
paying
either,
attention to
yeah.
it. So it looks like there's some ghosting maybe on the LEDs down there. I'd like to... ball save? Ball save?
Nothing you can do there.
It's not coming back.
So this is not going to be a long game based on
we'll see,
the ball so far. Okay, so the young European guys. Why are these top players younger than us? Andy? I mean, everybody's younger than me, but younger than you as well.
I think specifically, I think all of them. I think if I'm not mistaken, they grew up with large collections available to them.
They did,
and they spent all their time playing them, and that will result in an immense amount of talent. You know, they discovered new skills that didn't exist before they came into the scene. Pretty much. You watch someone like Z-Mac mess with the ball below the flippers down there, the amount of stuff he'll do to put the ball in a safe spot. You know, they all. I don't know really of any of them that didn't have access to a large amount of games growing up. You know, from a very young age.
Yep. And they have reactions like lightning.
Yep. And not just lightning, but oof, ouch.
Ooh.
Yep.
And also the ability to retain the knowledge on the games. Like my 8-year-old, who has been playing pinball now for about 8-9 months. He watches tutorials and things on YouTube and
remembers them.
He just recalls like the game rules on something that he might have never even played. It's incredible.
I've been playing video games my whole life, so like much deeper, complex systems than pinball. So to me, these rule sets, they're not difficult to follow if you have like kind of gamer brain in a sense. So I think a lot of these kids, I know a lot of the young players also play video games in their spare time as well. So to me, pinball machine rules, they're not too complicated.
Even the newer machines.
Even the newer ones. There's a basic through line there. You kind of that would have came back on the ball save, but it's okay. He protected it. See if he can cash this in for a lock. Nice shot.
And now, does he get the exploit?
I honestly don't know the exploit. You see that, though? He was mad that he locked it.
I know.
So did it start the exploit? I honestly don't know. Let's see what the jackpot...
it's because it was player 3 who locked the ball in the first place. So he genuinely started multiple, I think.
Yeah, I think he did too, but I saw him kind of react in a negative way, which was kind of strange. So, but he did get a jackpot. Did you see a live catch?
Yeah.
The live catch was crazy good.
In the middle of a multi-ball.
Crazy.
Oh, wow.
He's got one in the lock, I think. Oh, no, he doesn't, but he did get a jackpot out of it. So that bud thing's not getting up that ramp, I don't feel like. I feel like that's like the 3rd or 4th time players have tried to shoot it, and it won't go up there.
I do like how Jason has gone all out with Team USA with his T-shirt and his hat.
I didn't see his flag hat.
No doubt which team he's playing for.
Good job, Jason.
We need to get some European flag T-shirts made.
You know what's something I love about this too? You don't see often is coaching mid-ball. That's not usually allowed, but it is for Epstein Cup, which I love that because it's not a common thing. I played in the league that allowed that, and it was a very fun dynamic to experience. So
because it's a team, so therefore, of course.
All right, he's looking for his lock, relight his lock. He needs to now shoot the orbit twice to light the lock each time because he got a jackpot. Ooh, nice save.
He's got pit stop multi-ball lit on the
surprised he would try to take that, right? Nice nudge, though, to protect that.
I would say at this point, I would take it.
I would also take the pit stop for sure. One shot for a multi-ball.
Why wouldn't you take it?
Here comes the chance at it right here.
Yep,
he takes, yep. That's just,
Pit stop?
Is that, that's, I couldn't remember if it was. Oh, he's got to time it out.
Yeah, it's pit stop. He's got pit stop.
Do you know how the timing it out?
Yeah,
like
yeah.
it moves.
Yep.
So like if
Yep.
chat's not aware, when you time it out, it only gives you one jackpot, but it's always the same one lit. So it's kind of easier to do than the longer you wait, the more jackpots turn off. So if you do it before the end, you have to collect multiple jackpots across the play field. If you just let it go down to one, you can just keep collecting that one jackpot over and over again. Kind of a code oversight, I feel like, on this, unfortunately. Got a little ball save. It's going to come back. Yep. So now I think it's just his left orbit for jackpots.
Yep.
See some cradle separation here. Oh, not a good cradle separation.
No joke.
He gets
Okay,
one
yes.
for the road, maybe? He does.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
Only 10 million for those.
Okay, and the speed. Oh, he didn't get the speedway award.
Yeah,
Okay.
I've seen that on a lot of indies, a lot of
Yeah, just
500s,
reject
right?
on the
Where it
top,
kind of
yeah.
doesn't want to stick in
Yeah.
there.
Yep.
Didn't go in.
It's a big pet
Oh,
peeve
nice.
for me on indies.
First
So
transfer.
this is the
Going
lock.
for the light lock.
Nice nudge to get
Nudge.
that back.
Wow.
With beauty. Oh, the rebound. He puts it back in. Stuffs it.
Dear. So Jeff's obviously shouting for Europe as well. You can
Get
see,
out of
you
here,
can see
Jeff.
that.
Get
Yeah.
out of here, Jeff. Okay, what's his next speedway light is what I'm trying to figure out, but I can't tell. So he might be trying to change it with the ramps potentially. So he's not. He's just going for his next lock. Nice.
There
Punches
we
that
go.
in for a loop turbo.
18 million loop turbo.
Yep. His lock is going to be lit on next orbit if he can shoot it through there.
Great bounce over.
Here it comes. Oh, whoops.
Oh, a bit early.
I was getting ready. I had the fist
I know,
ready, and
that's-
then it was like a pump fake. It didn't even go off. They didn't even flip it. It barely just moved it off.
Yep. Oh dear. Okay.
Great ball, though.
And we're only on ball 2, so you know there's plenty of this game left to play yet.
I've seen a lot of these players on Indy 500 loop about 8 ramps back and forth before in multi-ball, so like it can definitely blow up fast. So neutral.
Well, he made the left ramp, but didn't quite make the lock shot.
Yep. He's going to cash the speedway in.
Nope.
Nope,
it's
it
not
didn't.
holding.
Jim saw it. Jim saw it at the top there. That's the
just-
worst thing,
it
right?
was
When you
just-
see
you
it
could
start
just
to, you just see, you're like, God dang it, every time it does that. I made somebody rebuild the one at our club back home because I'm like, fix that, please. I hate when it doesn't stick.
The one I had, it used to reject every, I don't know, maybe 20%.
Yep,
But
yep.
yeah,
I've heard some of the early protos on this too. The lock rejects a decent amount too, so it depends which one you get. So
yeah, okay.
nice.
nice.
He takes the green flag for a mode start. Super Jets.
Wow.
Well, 30 million could matter, and the other cool thing is Super Jets run all game, so someone else could collect him if he doesn't. So
okay.
but
And he's got multiple
He's
now,
going to
so-
get him
Yeah,
now
multi-ball.
probably.
Yep.
So yeah, we are ready for multi-ball.
And here we go.
Yep.
Dear.
Looking for, there's a left ramp. Locks one for the super progress over up there in the thing. It holds it for about 10 seconds before it kicks it out of that lock. He put 2 in there. He does not. Tried to. Loses 1 instead. He's going to run out of time to lock that second one before he gets it back up there. He doesn't hold very long. But honestly, some players just lock 1 and then start doing this, collecting jackpots back and forth because it's safe in single ball. Oh, what a dig! That thing was so deep. And he's not going to need more jackpots, but still.
That was good. That was nice.
Oh, that's going to
Ooh,
go.
big nudge.
That's going to go.
that was a hell of
That's
a move.
extremely gonna go.
Did you see that?
Did someone kick that side of the game?
I think it was another player.
Oh my lord! Look at
Watch
this!
this.
Look at this! You know, it really just looked like a slap too. It's like he still managed to really give it a good
He's
hit.
only a small guy.
Yeah.
You know, I was
well, you
like-
saw Arvid tip the Ripley's over at Jim's. I remember at IFPA20.
That Dina straight in there, was straight in the playfield.
Yep.
It was like,
Yeah, Arvid pulled the Ripley's out of the rubber foot in at a 45-degree angle and then put it back in the rubber foot again. So.
oh dear. Hardly switched the machine, yeah.
Yep. I also remember Arvid was doing one-handed push-ups at gyms as well. So yeah, these Euro kids can throw these things around.
Oh dear. Right, okay. So, all right, people who've only just joined, we are in the middle of the Epstein Cup. So this is Team North America playing Team Europe. This is Cayle George stepping up. Ball 3.
Cayle. Cayle, George.
What's that?
Yeah, sure.
You're questioning my pronunciation again.
I'll step out of that
Always.
one. So.
Yeah.
This is Andy Bagewell, by the
I'm
way.
sure
Andy
this one you do.
Bagel, so-
Andy Bagewell.
Epic whale. All right, Cayle gets one in the lock. Is that both? Oh, he's good. He's in the multi-ball. Here we go.
Here we go.
Cayle's a 90s guy, so like, let's see if he can pop some ramps off here. That was cool. It like
Wow.
jumped
Great
out and
catch.
fed to his trap. I love
Nice.
it.
Takes the lot.
He doesn't even care about that second ball as much because he's going to try to work on ramp jackpots here if he can. Oh, never mind.
Oh,
that's
just a bit late on that.
Yep.
He did get one jackpot at least, but back to the grind.
Yeah. He'll be disappointed there because he would normally sort of.
That was the same thing Jason
Max
did
out.
where he kind of flipped too early, right? And then
Yeah,
got
yeah.
over to the left.
Yeah.
Let's see if he takes the speedway. I think his video mode's lit on speedway, but he's going to go right back to the locks. Good patient save. Oh, he almost got a free
Almost
one.
went.
That's the best feeling, right, Kay? When it just kind of ricochets off something else and goes in there.
Nice timing. It sort of catches on the way around, doesn't it? So you have to anticipate.
It comes pretty
it when it
fast.
goes.
I feel like
Yep.
there's not much slowdown on this game. It's a great thing when a game's designed. Oof.
Oh wow.
You can thank actually Marcus and the team for those slings because we barely had to adjust the slings. They were tight when we walked in here. So
Yeah. I forgot who they were saying. I think it was probably you that the machines were all actually pretty
amazing.
good before you.
Oh,
pretty
before
good.
you
They
started
said they
your
spent
race.
over 1,000 hours setting these up.
Oh.
So like it showed for sure. It was the easiest setup we've had from the IFPA team. So we really do appreciate the work they put in here.
Nice. So Arvid gets the turbo boost multi-ball and gets one ball in the lock straight away.
Yep. And all your jackpots and turbo boost are the lock. So that's all the place you want to put that ball. But he's out of it now.
And he's got pit stop lit, so
Yep.
again, he's going to take it.
Yep, he does. Time to trap up.
Nice tap.
That's a great skill. I couldn't do that in a million years. That's
No.
like,
I'm
Yep.
comfortable in my level of skill that I know I'm not going to get that to add that echelon. I can just live catch real well. That's about what I can do. So
yeah, I'm happy with it. Yeah.
I'm quite pleased. So
Amazing.
the level of skill these top 10 players effectively show is at a whole nother level than other ones. So you literally have to design your tournaments around them somewhat, if they're going to come. So now he had just the orbit lit, as mentioned, so
Right,
he can just shoot left orbit forever. You can also see that every time he puts it in the lock, he's boosting his turbo jackpot. So for his main multi-ball.
It's like
You can't even keep up commentating on it, right? There's so much amazing stuff happening.
I know. How do you jewel balls like?
Oh, but he
he's
tilted.
Oh, and he tilted.
It was just so. It was like literally 15 micro saves
Yeah,
in a row
yeah.
of slight nudges got the bob going. So
I think this puts a lot of pressure on player 4 here, the last player in Europe.
we got ball 4 still coming up too. So we got one more set of balls.
Yeah,
still
we're
to go.
only on
yeah.
ball 3. Yeah, we're on
And
ball
now,
3.
one thing
My
to keep
bad.
in mind, if I'm not mistaken, is I think both American players have one shot to multi-ball right now. Players 1 and 3 have just a single shot, so they're both loaded up, ready to fire if they can find that lock shot.
Yeah. Can either team pay any money to Bobby to get the balls out of the turbo?
Bobby, but yeah, I'm not
No?
sure. I doubt that. So
big-
I just noticed that
big
you
up.
literally just watched the ball just going up there,
Yeah.
like a centrifuge and some sort of.
Find bits from the stream or something to release a ball or something.
You're onto something. You're onto something, Jim.
Yep.
Oh, he nails it. Oh, he gets a warning. Easy. Don't pump the air too hard. You might tilt that thing.
Yeah.
So
And this is the Canadian.
Yep.
I know, just in case.
this is the American. Close enough. He's certainly not the European. Let's agree on that point. So he gets a jackpot right off the bat. 32 mil. Let it go. I like it. I love the move. Let that one go. Okay, don't
no.
let that one go. That's not the one to let go. But wait, late one? Oh, he gets a late one. I love it. Huge.
And straight into light lock.
He's got a couple more orbits for light lock again, but that's going to find its way
that was
down.
fast.
Okay.
Yeah, I think at that point it was probably 2 left orbits to light a lock. So until you'll see the green like it's flashing right now.
Yeah.
If it's not flashing, you still need to shoot more left orbits to light it. So
long way to go for the next one.
Yeah, potentially six shots or so. But it's always 2 balls to lock. That never gets harder. It's kind of funny, despite there being 3 locks in the game, you never have to lock all 3 ever, except for super jackpots and stuff. Because there is a 4th ball in the game. You can actually get a 4th ball added into your main multi-ball if you lock all 3 in there. So, okay, Peter stepping up. Lock lit. He misses it, and he's not going to get another chance at that. He's not going to get. I mean, you hate to see it. I love to see it. You hate to see it. You hate to see it. All the
and you know
Americans
why
in this show love to see it.
We're 2-1 here.
Good,
okay, I mean you're bigger than both
I think
of us put together, but
I think so. If you guys stacked on top of each other, we'd have a good fight.
We'd be about the same.
But you know it's that what just happened, what we just watched there, is because he hasn't got his hat on.
Good point. Yeah, no hat. Yeah, no hat, Peter. We need
Time to drop that visor for another American multi-ball here.
Yeah.
They're going to turn this thing into the NASCAR pinball machine before we're done with it today.
Another nice tap.
Gets 1 jackpot. Let that one go. It might even come back on the Grace. We'll see, but I don't think so. Nope. He's trying to park that ball somewhere else temporarily.
And where's this guy from? Where's
Gregory? I have to look it up. He's from the Midwest, but I'm not sure where exactly. Oh no! Double drain. Chat, tell me where Gregory's from. It escapes my mind at the moment. So
I'll be able to tell you.
oh, that's true. Kate did say she has the computer at her beck and call here. Columbus, Ohio. I knew he was a Midwest guy.
Thanks.
So yeah, he's been running some bigger events recently and stuff. He's a really nice guy. So unfortunate double drain there at the end, but. That left ramp has been eating balls alive on the reject. It just comes down straight down the middle, real dangerous. So
Johannes got some work to do here if he's going to put Team Europe back in the running.
He had some work on Star Trek and he did it pretty quick. So he already got 1 lock there too. So let's see if he gets to work with like 10 jackpots in 30 seconds. Here it comes. Boom, boom. Who would you doubt the ball's going in there? And him on Indy and Corvette, that's 2 games I would never pick against Johannes.
Against him, I know.
No.
You've watched his...
watch the passes. Watch him come down. Here they go. Watch this.
Rolling tap pass.
Here they go. Oh, he just took the shot, actually. And he's that right ramp is just continuing to be a jerk.
That's the right.
It's not one to go. Oh, he's down to 2. Let's see what he does here with these tight slings. Uh-oh. Okay, it's perfect.
Lovely.
But it's not...
Yeah, that flipper just seems like it's a little weak.
Yeah.
Might need to be looked at before tomorrow, possibly, or something. Oh, no. Rare little fumble there.
And a bit too early, I think, for the wall shot. But nails the...
He just does it again on
the second one. Why not? Yeah, choose 20 million, because you know
20
your way
million?
through all the...
It's never like more than 8 away, I feel like, depending on which one you get.
I always go for the 20 million because I actually know pretty much where they are. But
video mode. Oh, no, it's the wrong turn one. Yep, okay. Thought that was video mode for a second, but...
He took the wrong turn, Bobby.
Yep. Uh-oh. Nice nudge.
And for this mode, you get lots of points for going in any one of the sources. So the top, the lock shot, this little hole here, all give you some quite nice points.
Wrong turn is switch hits, and all the saucers build the switch hit value. They pay a small amount out, but they do build the value up, so it's worth going into them to increase. But the only problem with that is there's no spinner on Indy, so there's just not something to rip for a ton of switch hits, you know.
Yeah.
But he's also in dueling driver, which is the 4 main shots to shoot, and you can spot one of those with the launch button. Yep.
Five pushes.
Oof. Do you hit the replay on that one? I was curious how that drained right down the middle. Can we see it? Yeah, because I looked up and I saw it literally like on a line down the middle. He was shooting like a left orbit. It looked like. Let's see. Off the target, just
nothing
down.
Could do. Yeah.
No. Yep. Smart there not to tilt either, because all your modes in this game pay in bonus.
Yeah.
You can see you got like 30-40 million out of that just for the reap on the bonus countdown.
Okay, so 2-4-5, but Team USA still looking good.
Well, unfortunately, though, the player 1's guaranteed last place for USA. Though is the one problem, so he's going to get a 1 there. So they really need to take the combined win here to pull it even. I feel like. Because passing 245 is irrelevant to player 4 as player 4, because that's just their teammate, so they have to catch player 3's score.
Yep. So
it's a huge point. It could almost be close to over if they pass, I feel like, and take the win on both of these, along with second and,
with
and
with
third, third and first.
The nicest result here would be to go to 13-8 to North America.
I'd love that. That'd be great.
So let's see if we can get that. Come on, Luke.
Yep, Luke's got nothing going on his locks over there, so he's gonna have to shoot a lot of orbits. But even every time you cash in a clean orbit to lock combo, you get a turbo jack, a little turbo. What's the payoff called? I forget what it's called, but
nice.
A little layup. Ooh, 3x playfield.
Playfield. Wow.
His turbo locks can be huge now too if he just cashes in even a couple of them. Oh my God, what a reaction! Come on, give it to him. Give it to him. He's not finding the shots. Still not. Dead bounce. There it is. Left orbit. Oh, no.
Barely.
Take anything right now. Just the 3X is still got 13 seconds, so he's got some time.
He's got some time, but...
Big shot. Big shot here.
Now.
Did not make it. Okay, I like that. That's a wall at 3X. Nice. That's good pay.
It's the wall.
That'll be $15 million for the wall cash. Ooh, is that going to pay out 3X?
Good question.
He's just going to take. He's not even going to risk it. He's like, you know what? Just give me the 15 times 3. I'm going to take it.
But I don't think we'll actually get to know whether that gave him 45 or not.
Someone can watch back, I guess, and do the crazy math to see. So, but nice nudge there to keep that out of the right outline area. I tell you what, he can't find the lock, but he's making some progress out of it still, surviving. Okay, here we go. Oh, we did that same thing where he kind of didn't get a flip on it.
Oh, great catch.
Nice drop catch.
Good reaction.
It's almost up to 500.
He knew that ball was going to spin away, so he was ready to send it away when it came towards his flipper. Little breath. There's those tight slings again going off.
Nice nudge again.
Okay, let's see if we can find the lock.
Oh, it was
super off.
Very, very late.
It's a tough thing to dial in. Great drop. That drop catch was lightning fast. You didn't even see it. Oh, it rejected.
Oh, I didn't get it.
No, sell this Indy.
Bernie.
Someone tried to sell me one, and they were like, "Just so you know, it's a proto, and sometimes the lock rejects." And I'm like, "I'm good. I don't want that Indy." So
this is just setting Indy on fire.
You never want that lock reject. That's the worst feeling on this game. You slam that in there, and it's like, nah, do it again.
So, I mean, genuinely, if Julio can get past 506, then I reckon
it's close to over.
Yeah, it's close.
It'd have to be like a crazy sweep, maybe, but you know, because at worst you're guaranteed what 4 points a round. That's the best you could do. You know, so you could definitely be close if he catches it here. But he's got one lock lit, so he's gonna have to shoot at least one lock and probably a couple orbits to light his next one.
Okay, so chat says he did get 3 times 15 million.
Okay, so thank you. That's why I love chat. Chat's wonderful for that stuff, so I appreciate that.
Because they go back and watch
things. They do. I really do appreciate chat's very helpful.
So the number that he needs is 432,515,000.
I love the exact math over there. That's
980. So let's just say 432.5.
Gotta keep the calculator off camera, so it just like you just did.
Yeah, you don't need the calculator.
Keep that out of frame. So
put it on the blurred background.
I need to hold it up. It's solar powered. If I don't hold it up, I can't see the numbers. So.
All right, so he got the super jets. You see that? So it was still running from the earlier ball. So he did cash 30 million there at least, which is helpful.
And he's on dual in drivers, which is again there's 80 million in this mode if you can get through it.
Does he know about? Oh, he gets the lock as well. So
come on.
Was that both? Was that second one already, or was that first lock?
That's
first lock. Let's see.
Yeah, he's still
animations out.
Still needs one more.
No, he's in.
No.
I heard the reaction, so I thought maybe he had started it, but he's got to find the ramps. Can he find them?
He's got to find the ramps.
This could be the end right here, potentially. He's very out of control with these balls right now, though. There goes one. There goes two.
Oh, no.
No restart for you. No jackpot for you.
No.
Oh,
no.
Jumped over his
That's
slipper.
what I like to see, Jim.
Oh,
that's good pinball there.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes. Were they owing? Because it didn't matter if he didn't pass the 500, it made no difference. So everybody owing didn't make any difference. That was kind of They were like owing that he
282.
passed pair 3, but it didn't make any.
And the total, but what are the total scores between the two players? Because you've got 7,
Oh,
70,
yeah, the math. I forgot about the
670.
math. Yeah.
And you've got
8,
5
it's 8
now.
all.
Oh.
It's
So
we've done it. So
plus
so
5.
we're on joint points.
Nice. I forgot
Yeah.
about the combined mattering.
that
That was way
26?
more scary than I thought it was. So
21.
26 each.
Here we
Yep.
go. Who's got some gift subs? The other two big things in ACDC to watch for: the bell in the center of the playfield. Three hits to it will start playfield X at 2X. 3 more hits will start 3X. And then the other big thing is your in lanes. Once you spell enough of them, that pulsing light right here will start to pulse, and that means your song
Like
jackpot
this?
is lit. Look at that perfect timing, Kate.
Yeah.
Middle target over there, the lightning bolt target on the left, will pay out your song jackpot, which all your shots build that value, all ball, until you drain. And 2-3x playfield will build that at 2 or 3x value, and we'll cash it at that as well. So that is how you get those 50, 60, 80, 100 million point shots in this game.
Yep. Okay, so we're away. This
We are.
is no longer practice. This
God.
is the
Oh, boy.
real McCoy.
It's a ramp.
And Eric chose Thunderstruck.
This is Eric shouting.
Hell yeah. Yeah, get the chick. Get him. Stop it. Oh, chick. I'm going to start yelling with him. Oh, no. Light. Oh, no. He should have yelled that out lane. He would have came back
Yeah,
in.
I'm going to say, he didn't yell
He
at
yelled
that
the out
one.
lane. It would have came back.
He was yelling at all the shots that hit.
He did. You
Yeah.
got to yell the ones that don't.
That's-
He used his 3 L's. He already used them all up. So he's only got one ball. He's not going to save them. So
dear.
I thought he started multi-ball. I got really. I'm like, wait, he's not even started yet. So he does have jam lit for that player. So that's some good work he did there.
He
So
did, yeah. Well, that was a shouting, that, jam by shouting.
I think he only like 2 ramps. So yeah, the jams may have actually fired the optos up there to give him a couple more ramp shots. So
Maybe, yeah. Dear. So, yeah, thanks to all you. We can't follow the chat. It's going rather quickly, but hi to Benoit. We are all absolutely fine. This is such wonderful pinball. The drama that's being created with this format of the Epstein Cup is really, really quite tremendous. So you have 16 of the top pinball players in the world playing against each other for this wonderful Epstein Cup. Do you want to give us the history of Epstein?
you know what's funny is I don't know super well. I know David Epstein did a ton in the pinball community, but I've only been playing competitively for like 5 years or 6 years, so I actually don't know the history very well of it.
And I don't want to do it and do it disservice.
Sure.
So, I mean, the Epstein family still continue to do a huge amount for pinball. I know
I think he was one of the founding members of like the IFPA and stuff too, with Josh and Roger and stuff, and did a lot to further competitive pinball. So I'm sure someone in the booth this weekend will be able to do that justice as far as the full explanation.
Kate will come in. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've just put a link in
Steve,
the
sorry,
chat
Steve, that's-
to
yeah.
the IFPA page about the Epstein Cup.
Okay, and Roadshow 16 is Craig Pullen, by the way, who was going to be co-commentating.
I've seen Rocho on Discord quite a lot, so I've seen a lot of his Discord posts. So
Obviously, Craig would have done a lot better job than you.
I
But,
didn't even get the name right, so for sure. All right, gets a ramp. The first ramp shot always feeds the cannon, just so it kind of teaches you how it works. That's the move, though, to shoot the bell with the cannon. It's kind of what most people do. So he's going into alternating ramps now. I know Josh has an ACDC. Josh's son loves ACDC, Colin. Do it for Colin, Josh. Okay, one more ramp's going to light jam, I think. Is it lit? Yep, it is. Nails it.
Straight in there.
I like it.
Absolutely
Good
awesome.
shot.
Okay, real quick, too, you got to finish his stage in this by shooting all the major shots. He's hit one of the targets at some point for Thunderstruck, so he just needs, it looks like, 2 orbits to give his atta-ball.
Yep.
Let's see if he gets one of them. Who turned off the ball save, Josh? He turned off all the ball save timers and got hosed by it himself. So,
Oh dear, that was
Brilliant.
so when Josh is in charge of settings for Worlds, his main thing is every single ball saver
He's
for
gone.
everything that can be turned off. He will, even multi-balls, he'll turn them down as low as he can. So it actually bit him. Good ball saver, Josh.
Yeah. Something else to add in terms of rules is from the skill shot you can get what's called a VIP pass, which is where the action button will light and that will spot a shot. So if for when you're in multi-ball, you need to shoot 5 shots to get an adder ball. If you're on 4 and you drain, hit the action button and you'll get that
last
shot
shot,
spot
yeah.
and get your adder ball.
And if you can set that up right, it's literally a free save on that situation. And Thunderstruck, which everybody tends to play, you have to hit one of the roving targets and then the 5 major shots. So your pass will spot left to right. The first thing it'll spot is the target. After that, it'll spot left to right. He's actually back on the fly. Yeah, he's hitting it. But then he misses the important one. He gets it. We'll see if the backhand comes up here.
Is he going to back on this? And he
Yeah,
does.
that's nice and clean.
Yeah, nice.
Watch that ball saver. It's almost gone. Now the one
Do you know how many times do you need to spell fire to relight the
I think it's
Song
three,
jackpot?
I think it's 3 spellings to light it
3.
again once you've used it, but I'm not positive on that. Now, see, the only problem with what he did, he went so fast to light the multi-ball, he didn't progress the stage really for the out-of-ball chances, so he kind of got out of the multi-ball quickly. And he had 2x playfield running too, but he lost it.
Okay.
And those bell hits persist between balls. So, like, he used that playfield X up. So the next time the next player's up, they're going to have to hit 3 bell shots. Okay, Jim. It's Z-Max time.
Okay.
He's an ACDC god.
Okay.
He's got this.
Do you want to put a
You
God
just
sign
Give
up
him the
ready for him?
flipper. Okay, he's on the flipper. Jam's lit. He's into it. Let's go, Zach. Finally.
It looks like he's doing it for you.
I hope so.
Yeah.
Okay, he's got control. I love that. He's going to try to get the other one. He goes for the backhand. Nice save. Does not come back.
Oh, losing one. Oh, no. Double drain.
Z-Mac.
Oh, well, everyone's just going to have to keep watching for the whole weekend to actually see how good he is.
Yeah. Don't worry.
I'm
You're
sure
going to see
you've
some
seen-
awesome games
yeah.
by Z-Mac without any doubt.
Absolutely.
Yeah. And we've got 3 rigs here, so all over the weekend you're going to see you're going to see a huge amount of pinball. You're probably going to see the most pinball you have ever seen at a World Championship.
I would say I've never seen 3 streams active at once in a world, so yeah, that would work. So
That's the intent.
until somebody shows up with a 4-rig system. So
And a bigger,
how many
a
can
bigger
we fit on the screen?
Well, this is
Just like
something.
side. Europe does that, right? They kind of cram everything in real
Yeah,
perfectly. So
we
you could do that with, just get 5 or 6 of these things in here.
This will all be revealed tomorrow. So we've got a big reveal coming tomorrow morning. So don't forget to tune in early, otherwise you might miss it.
Daniele almost with a quick outlane there, but he gets it back under control. He's playing rock and roll train. He's looking for those backhanding. Man, Peter found those easy, right? But it feels like everybody else doesn't have the magic touch for where that shot is. From chaining the backhands, I mean. So.
Yeah, true. Yeah.
Daniele getting some survival here off what can be a very dangerous shot, reject. So he's got to count his fortune so far for getting so many back.
Goes for the forehand instead. Nice. Pass over.
Giving up on the chain backhand there. I like the pass over though. It's kind of nice. Nice drop.
Nice drop catch.
Jam
Finds
is
the
lit.
backhand.
Oh,
This
no.
is it.
No.
Yes. Yes, yeah. Okay. All right. He's going to get a backhand chance. There it is. Nice and strong.
Nice.
Round of applause from his team back here. Again, with these ball savers, you got to be quick on the out of ball. He's going for the bell there to try to get his playfield X running. He's happy to just let one trap up here. He gets an in lane. Nice.
All right,
He
that's
just chained a
3
three-way and
out of
almost
5
got it.
shots.
Oh,
Oh,
he got
no.
it. He had the button. Like Kate said, he had the button.
Yeah.
So he
that
cashed
gave
it
him
and got
he
the
did
end
it.
ball.
Last
So
So now he's in 3-ball multi-ball. Still no ball save, but
you just need a left orbit on that, and he cashed it right as he drained. So he's got one
That was
out.
down to 2.
oh no.
No, that's not the way to do that. Maybe he didn't want that second ball. Maybe he just wanted to get back to single ball.
Come on, single ball's much easier. That's
Nice bump there.
Great
that's
nudge.
a big bump.
Oh.
It's going to tilt. Yeah. This era of Stern does that where it, like Metallica's the same way where it feels like there's a little less D-bounce, Still a good ball, though. This is close.
So who's coming up for ball 2, Team America?
We got singing going on over here. I love this. Luke stepping up.
So Luke, okay.
And to add on to what Kate mentioned earlier about the skill shot, you got your top lane skill, right? You can also hold right flipper in full plunge, and it'll kick it back out to the side, the orbit. All major shots will light for a double VIP for a couple seconds. So
Would you really be brave enough to do that?
I would, because the pop feed's dangerous too. So it's not like it's a safe feed either way.
So yeah, you've got that feed to deal with no matter
Oh
what.
no, the bell killed him. That's not cool.
He was killed by the bell.
A low
By the
number
bell.
of people killed
It's
by
like the
bells, I would
opposite.
assume. But has anyone been killed by a bell? Probably at some point in life.
Probably in the church somewhere.
There's a lot of bells. There's a lot of bells in Europe. So
Do you remember the TV show from the 90s, Saved by the Bell?
Killed by the
It's
bell.
like the opposite. The opposite. Yeah.
Kill
That
Bill.
wouldn't have marketed near as well. I feel like.
Kill Bell.
Yeah.
Kill Bell's another one.
Yeah, Kill Bell.
Kill Bell, that was a good film.
Bell kill. There's probably a Wikipedia page for people killed by bells. I'm guessing it probably exists.
Without any
so.
doubt. I mean, just think how big they are. I
Yeah.
mean, it's like, you know. Okay, Julio from Spain, from Madrid, I think.
Does he survive the crazy pot feed on ACDC? Still going. Still going.
If you ever go to Madrid, you watch Julio play and the amount of energy he puts into the machine.
Very enjoyable watching him play.
If you go to his pinball club in Madrid,
Yeah.
the pinball club is full of Julios.
I was like, they're going to lose it if he hits this shot. Like, four straight left backhands into a forehand multi-ball start.
Yeah, that was incredible.
It's from Valencia, but that's still in Spain.
I can't get over how fast the multi-ball on ACD, the multi-ball is
Oh,
going. It's already
Out
over.
lane drain.
He's still got one.
Gets one.
Takes a bell.
Gets a bell shot.
Yeah, he's not going to, nowhere close to his add ball.
Everywhere.
Nice save.
Trying to get
Oh,
control.
control.
Oh.
He's like ducking every time he goes for the nudge.
You see what I mean? The amount
Those
of-
They're
bounces.
cheering for a control. They're like, he traps.
It's like
He looks like a boxer, like he's going for the.
it's like
Ooh, ah!
But one of my claims to fame.
Oh, he's
All right,
album
here we
lit.
go.
Yeah, give it a minute.
Come
Settle
on.
down. Come on.
No
come
way.
On. Come on,
No
Julio.
way. And the album's a 3-ball multi-ball as well, base. So, oh no, he can't find
A
the
bit early.
backhand all of a sudden.
Come on.
Come on.
He's got it this time. No, he doesn't.
Oh,
he doesn't.
too late.
Forehand. He's got
okay,
forehand. Easy. Easy shot.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. It's big. Ball saver already gone.
But
He's only got, looks like the orbit and left ramp, right orbit, left ramp for Addaball though. So I see the red arrows flashing on
One's
those two
gone.
shots. Oh,
Who's
Oh,
gone?
another's
Bloody
gone.
hell.
watch out!
Josh Sharp's about.
Josh sacrificed his ball, so everyone else's balls could also not
Yeah,
last
that's
very long.
right. Nobody else is having a multi-ball. That's
This is very, very tight scores, and he's still putting a good. What's his song jackpot right now? I haven't really seen him. Actually, I'm not sure if he's shot a song arrow in a while. So
He's shot lots of targets.
this ball is lasting. He's gonna overheat on this ball. Okay, finally gone.
Oh,
Okay,
Great ball,
well
though.
done.
Some applause. Deserve it for surviving that long. Decent bonus. 2 million could matter.
That applause button, by the way, is an American boom button.
I see. I see.
So
Which-
if you read that as being
Got it.
boom,
Okay, boom.
because we're English and we
Little
do
bit
a
of-
sort of
oh,
a,
bit of play.
cup of tea, nice gentle.
Yeah.
Ooh, it's not one of those things. So,
Exactly.
yeah.
Yeah. So if you want to sort of
Got it. Got it. Understood. I'll just do it myself with the button. I think. So.
There's no button there. You're not going to find a button with boom on.
it's just gonna wait until you've gone to buy yourself a beer, and then it's
That's
gonna
not-
like
that's not gonna
pack
happen.
into your.
I don't drink
stream
beer,
raking.
so it's not going to work. So
No,
maybe I get another
I
water.
mean-
I
I
guess.
mean-
So.
When I go and buy
Oh,
a
when
beer.
he goes one,
Yeah,
I'll
when-
just kind of hook in
when
there.
my dad goes, and
Yeah.
no, he'll come back and there'll just be 20 boom buttons
Yeah,
all
there's
over the
all
stream
been moving
deck.
the whole thing
Yeah.
across the whole board.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened. I don't know. It's just on the stream. It's
Yeah.
not my thing. And one thing you can do too, if you have a VIP pass banked, is you can start the super skill and you can use the VIP pass to cash the super as well, and you'll get 2 back. So you'll spend 1 and get 1. You'll just be a trade. That's why I don't like that plunge, because that can happen.
Yeah.
He never got to flip that ball. And at least when you do the super, it comes around the right orbit into the usually to a flipper.
To a flipper.
Yeah.
You might lose
You might
it
have
from
to
there,
on the
but,
fly a ramp or something, but you're not going to go out lane off that super skill like he just did. So,
Dear. Hoping to see some Ripley's tomorrow. I'm hoping we don't see too much Ripley's.
Ripley's is not in the tournament.
It's not in the tournament.
Because there's a manual plunger, so there's all sorts of playfield shenanigans that can happen on it. So it got pulled.
Okay.
So,
I mean, don't get me wrong, it's a nice game, but it can play for like weeks.
well, you can like short plunge, hit nothing, shoot one thing to progress, like I think the lock, and then drain, and you can just keep doing that sort of thing forever on it. So it can. There's a lot of exploitation. Jim at IFPA20 wired the plunger. Like he wired a button plunger onto it, and he wired that plunge to fire a random 10-point switch in the playfield. So when you hit the button, it would validate instantly.
That's clever.
Jim's
clever.
pretty smart with that stuff. So
Belsito.
Yes. I remember he cut a hole out of the party zone ramp up in the middle, so you couldn't loop it. When you shot the ramp, it would just drop into the pops. So.
So when you there's potentially a discussion about song choice. How do you light the change song?
You get the choice of that at the beginning, so you can choose the song when you first plunge. So, and that's basically the skill. But then you've got to complete the song, and you've got to shoot back in this top shot once the red arrow's flashing. And that gives you the chance to change to a different song or to stay with the same one.
Yep.
Yeah.
So when you say complete the song, because are they in Thunderstruck right now, or did they choose something else?
They've
Oh,
never changed,
have they got it
so
lit? I can't see.
It is lit. The upper arrow's lit, but that's the award for the horn shots on the playfield. So going up there, they can change it, but they'll usually just stay in the one song because it'll never end. When he says complete, he just means finishing a stage of it. Yeah. By hitting all the shots once.
So the strategy is basically, do you like targets, do you like ramps, do you like whatever, and people choose. Thunderstruck is a good one because it's a very high scoring song. But it's also a dangerous one because you have to hit one of the 3 stand-ups in order to light the jackpots. So if you don't hit one of those, then you can score nothing. I mean, literally nothing on a ball. And you can actually, if you're really desperate, you can use your VIP pass to light the song, to light the jackpots.
Hit the targets. Mostly people don't even shoot it until they start multi-ball. Then they hit the target and go to town with the ball saver running. You know, you don't take a single ball shot at those targets for the most part. You know.
Agreed. This is my first new in-box pinball.
Nice. I'd like to have one of these one day.
Came from.
Yeah,
that's dangerous.
But he's got it. Whoop. Oof, that was a fast.
That
was like, did he react to that, or did he just happen to make the right? You know, that was a 10 milliseconds probably.
I didn't see it.
I saw it hit the left flipper, but I couldn't tell what all happened. It was a very quick series of motions. So,
2 more for Jam.
Oof, friendly power inlay. Oh no!
Oh no!
That's gonna tilt, mega tilt.
That's surely gonna tilt.
He's gonna get away with it.
How?
That's why you let it settle down a little bit. It still might. Like nobody breathe for the next 30 seconds.
Now he's got the cannon lit. Okay, so but he's 2 ramps off Jam. So,
left ramp only. I think it won't feed it until.
I would say. Yeah. Don't try and backhand.
2 ramps.
Because if you go up there and you don't collect song jackpot when it's lit, you got to relight it again by shooting all the. Oh, actually no, premium. Premium feeds it either side. That's why I like a pro a little bit more because now he's got to relight a song jackpot. It was only 1.5 million though, so it's not that big of a deal. But oof, my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh, no. How did he survive all that? 2 misses that literally could have been gone.
Get it wrong, adjust, get it right. I mean, that's wow.
Good
Gets
bell.
the bell. He's got 2x playfield running.
He really should mount some points if he can keep the ball in play.
Ooh, he's got no dangers either to work with. So
he's on 2 times at the moment.
Yep, and he's
He
got.
did manage to get the playfield.
Looks like 4 shots to get his atta-ball, so that's not close on the table right now. And 5x, you had time to it by hitting the bell, but it only lasts I think 15. It's not a long playfield X in this game, so.
Don't tilt. Okay. Do not tilt.
Nope, he's out of the multi-ball.
I don't think
It's
he has
got
enough
times two
VIP
running,
passes.
though. I mean, you can extend the times 2 by hitting the bell again.
Yep. He'll probably just focus on ramps because it's not
that was
huge
it.
event. It's timing out. There's not a lot of grace on it either. You did. Oh, he got it though, Jim.
Yeah, he got
It
the
had not
times
turned
two.
on. There's no grace on it. If that light turns out, you cannot extend. But he got it right at the last second.
I think that was for a no bit.
I feel like it's all ramps. But let's see.
2X is timing out again.
Yep.
Is he
No,
gonna?
it's gone. No, it's gone.
Oh,
He's checking his progress on stuff. Oh, he only needs one target for album.
target.
That's
Ooh.
gotta be what you
I've
go
been
for.
told not to shoot it, but I would always shoot it at that point. Yeah, 100%.
He's got it. Okay.
They're gonna blow off when he does this. Oh no!
Come on.
Ooh, what is with Arvid getting these in lanes, man? Oh!
I can't cope.
No, and you're not in the venue.
I know.
It's unbelievable.
He takes his album jackpot there off the cannon shot. He's looking for more bells to get his play. Oh, he's already running it. He's already 2X again.
already in times 2.
Now he's looking for in lanes really to get his fire completed. Oh, was that 2 gone?
No, one's gone.
They've gone.
They're gone.
They
Goodbye.
both. They
See ya.
both went.
Both?
They're both gone.
Good
Dude, he's
save.
on the razor's edge here with these 2 dangers. His jackpot's at $5.5 million for song, $6 million now for song jackpot. See it going up there at the bottom
Should
each
take
time.
it, yeah.
I would take
the
it.
6, yeah.
Oh, he
he
missed
No,
it.
he missed it. I'm glad it's not just me who does that.
He said, "You know what?" He said, "I just wanted to save it. I'm gonna get it bigger." So. Yep, he's just gonna get back into multi-ball. We're just gonna collect a much bigger one. That was an ill-advised flip there, but
going.
what a ball!
That was really, really great. Well played.
Credit where it's due on that one.
I mean, on this ACDC, that was like really something. So
It's even the best players, though, right? You got to have a little luck sometimes.
Yeah,
Those 2
okay.
ramp misses he made that came back
Yep.
to him on the in lane were just like, here's a little gift,
Yep.
and he cashed in
And
on
he
it.
cashed
So
in. Yeah.
this is looking very bad for America right now, Jim. Not looking great.
It's looking really good for Europe.
It
So,
is.
you know, I mean, Europe.
ACDC's not we're going to slop 30 million points out of a ball. You really got to grind it to get those points up if you don't get a song jackpot built. So
Dear. Thanks, guys, for all the subs, follows, whatever you do. Always great.
America has fallen. Damn. It's not over yet, Blueberry. We got another. There's 4 balls.
Let's do it. Let's.
Ruth really wanted to do the every time we drive by a field, she's like, "Can we get out?" I was like, "I don't think we own this thing. That's private property. You can't just go out there and do that." But
You've got to sing.
you know, got to just sing.
Yeah. I mean, I live in Germany, and I go and I'll tell you after the game.
I don't think you trust the backhand here anymore either on the ramp. I think you got a 4. Oh my gosh!
That was not intended.
But he did get he did have a thunderstruck at least, so his progress
he's
there.
lit the song, and he'll be getting a million of shots. So,
Yep.
you know.
High train incoming.
Oh, get a little birdie.
Ooh, Derek.
Yeah, it's one of those kind of slings that just kind of puts the ball at the place your brain doesn't react, and if you're not 20 years or younger, you don't see it. So
That's right. Yeah. Yep. It's a matter of realising that you're too old, isn't it?
we got old man drains in the
Old
chat.
man drain, yeah. That's not nice.
What
That's
I
not
like
nice.
is the high-skilled older players. They call it themselves. Like I'm like, oh old man, here it comes. When I like bad dead bounce or something, I'm like, here, yep, here we go. Just walk away.
Okay, so Viggo, ball 3 for the absolutely wonderful European team that are really, really stealing the show here.
They are so far in ACDC. I can't deny. So definitely, we don't want to see him put up 15, 20 million extra on top. It's going to really make it very difficult to catch. So America's looking for a quick drain here from him.
Okay, we'll see what we can do.
Yep. We got to keep it exciting, right, Tim? We don't want to get too far ahead. See? Perfect.
there you go.
Perfect.
Oh,
Okay.
no.
Commentary curse.
Yeah.
Commentary curse. Commentary curse. I hate commentary curse.
So that was a round of applause by this
I
guy.
made that happen.
This guy here.
I literally
Yep.
created that scenario.
Okay, so we down to ball 4.
That's it.
We are. So, Gregory.
You got roughly 64 million to 28 million. So that's the math right there. Is he gonna survive even the plunge? Let's see. Okay. Oh no. Ooh, what a live catch. Beauty.
Nice.
Come on, Greg. 5 more. Oh God, this is looking good, Jim. That's a lot of ramps. That's a lot of ramps,
He's
Jim.
he's only hit one.
That's a lot of ramps, Jim. I told you, man. And the worst thing, the one thing I hate on ACDC is this big dumb thing.
You cannot
You
Yeah.
can't do anything about where to nudge this thing over here.
So, America have one ball. One ball to save the Epstein
And I
Cup.
don't think any jams lit or anything either. It's going to be a
The
grind.
The Epstein Cup is currently 5-5.
And from what I can tell, it would be Jason as the last player, right?
Ooh.
Against Johannes, I think, isn't it?
That was a great save there to get right into that multi-ball, cash in that banked multi-ball from the previous player. He gets a bell, tickles the bell, that still works. Ramps are your jackpots
I
in
didn't make that
jam. Nice save. Nice drop catch on the fly. He's looking for ramps. It's a lot of ramps to light your super jackpot in this multi-ball. I think it might be 15 ramp jackpots to light or something like that. Chad will probably correct me.
He's going for his song shot 71st.
I think so. Yep. So moves out of ball. That's great. He's got 2 more.
And he should be able to restart from VIP.
Now
pass
don't shoot right orbit. Now just hang on to it. Right. Perfect.
Yeah.
He's doing it. This is perfect.
Because you've got the VIP pass.
Yeah.
when
Do not shoot any orbits at this point. Or the right orbit. Shoot left orbit if you want, but no right orbits, which is a perfect one to have because the ball really doesn't find its way in there ever. So it's unlikely you're going to have the ball fly in there. Now that was so fast. He's just right on it to use the button.
Yep.
He's trying to extend
He
that
needs
bell
to get
for a
that
timed
bell.
out.
One's gone.
This is still huge, though. This is like a huge ball.
It's up to 58 million.
And his song jackpot's got to be getting big, too. It's actually lit.
Come on.
Great pass
Nice tip
over.
over. Manages to survive.
Needs that right ramp for the song. It's okay. It's not going to change his song
come on.
jackpot. He just wants that right ramp.
Oh, too early.
Here it comes. It's going to be a big value. It's going to be big
Let's see
value.
what it is.
11 million right now.
Woo!
Target bank also lit. Oh, there's several lit. He could actually collect more than one. He get them both? He did. And he goes out with a 16 million drain.
Great
Huge.
ball.
Another awesome ball by Timber.
We'll do an English celebration for that one. Your European celebrations.
Well done. Well done.
Polite.
So let's see what Jason does.
A lot is what he has to do. And
if-
we still have a ball to come. And is that Johannes waiting in the wings?
Yeah, Johannes is the last player. So,
The anchor.
Yeah. The anchor man.
Okay, so 79.
Okay, so
8, 7, 3.
these guys are going to compose themselves a little bit. These are the last 2 balls of the Epstein Cup for 2025. Is it going to remain in... Oh, these numbers are now the wrong way around. Is it going to remain in Europe? Europe won it last year, so it came across the pond. Okay, is it going to stay here in Europe? Looking very much like
if I'm a betting man, I'd stay in here. I'm just going to go ahead and say it.
You're not putting any channel points now?
I didn't put any
on
anywhere. No, I didn't bet anything. If I was a betting man, I said, Jim.
You said you were a poker player.
Occasional, yeah.
It's
It's not quite the same as betting on this. All right, Jason, give him the ball. Don't throw in the out lane. Let's have a look.
Jason needs... If Jason can pass 88.7 million, then he is in with a chance, but that would mean, player
so
four
he
does
needs
nothing.
more.
So
He needs at least
he
100
needs
million.
more than-
At least 100 million on this ball, pretty much.
Yeah.
I would say. Granted, you can get no points on a ball of ACDC. Oh my gosh, he gets it in lane. 2 more.
2 more.
Oh my god.
Oh, and he
See,
takes
now
the
Jason's
danger.
big on those kind of nudges, and this tilt's a little too tight for Jason's nudges.
Yeah.
So it's going to be tough for him. He lives on those kind of big nudges to transfer the ball over like Z-Mac does.
You can feel the tension.
He's to let it settle down here entirely because that nudge can endanger him again. don't know if he backhands or forehands here. What do you think? So forehand. Okay. One more.
Everybody is renouncing his citizenship.
Oh, shit. Whoops, sorry, I can't swear on here. All right, get it. Oh, good, get over. Okay, great catch. Backhand.
He's lit Thunderstruck 20 times now.
This is true, it's good.
Yeah,
Needs the backhand. Oh, he knows the close pad. He didn't trust it. Okay, forehand. Oh.
Oh, no.
Okay.
Well played.
We're not dead yet. I like how he had no flip on that reject. He just trusted it and let it bounce back over and nailed it. He needs a bell. He gets the bell. We need some 2 or 3x play field, and we need it fast. That ball will come back because of the 2-second ball saver.
Yeah, the Josh very generously left on.
How many VIPs does he have is the real question. Gets another bell. He's got no bells, and he knows it's not. He knows whatever. If he does have enough buttons, it's not enough to get him to the ball. So he just didn't use them, which is smart.
Yep.
He might not have any either, for all I know.
I would have just hammered
Just buttoned it out. The classic move, local move.
Yep.
One time I had 4 buttons on Thunderstruck, and I drained without hitting the first target, and I mashed them all, and I was like, why did I get the ball? And that's when I messaged Bowen, and he explained to me how this game works. So he's like, because you didn't get all the shots. And I'm like, how is 4 not enough? And he's like, well,
you need 5.
You need 6 because of the target, and then all 5 shots. Okay, come on. Great bounce over. Look at that control to get the ball frozen there. I tell you, all that drama just to get him like 6 mil. He's nowhere near yet. He's really got to build up a big one. Although if there's a game to do it on, right? It's ACDC with the big song cash out. You know. Oh no. Okay, good. 2 more. This is good. Okay, 1 more left. Then to the right. He's finding the ramps. Come on, nailed on the combo. Oh no. That's good. Okay. Oh no. Oh my God. The bounce over. Into the start. Okay. And he's only got 1 shot for the ball, I think, now. Looks like red orbit. Because that saves your progress on the stage throughout the multi-ball. So it needs both orbits, looks like. He has 2x running.
Okay, take it steady.
Yeah.
This is good.
He's trying to figure it out. Like, he's talking to the team, checking his ball progress, checking his bell progress.
Oh, that was nice.
Nice backhand.
Be careful on those dangers, though. He could get another one if he's not careful. He tried to add the bell again there, but he ran out of time. He's working on he's getting progress here. He's not going to take that song jackpot. Or is that target bank? He took it. He did take it.
Nice.
I'm actually surprised he took it there.
Yeah, I think that was a mistake.
Yeah,
because,
like, you need that value big, you know.
And a multiplier also.
Yep. But maybe his goal is to get a 2 or 3x playfield running, and the song jackpot can grow very fast during that. But I mean, that was an 18 million possible value. He cashed out there early with a single.
Started the other balls.
He did.
And he drains pretty much straight away.
I get a friendly in lane there on that one. Okay, he's got control again. He's looking to get this. He's trying to light his super. So he's trying to get all his ramp jackpots cashed out so he can get his super lit. Great. Ramp shot. Oh, nope. Okay, he needs to be really careful on this trail separation. Nice, good patience there not to rush that shot. Be careful on those nudges. Got to be careful on him, Jim. Oh my gosh. He's still alive.
He's surviving. No, crikey.
He's not surviving. He's thriving right now with these ramp shots. So his super's getting close to being lit. When it lights, the bell will be the super. Gets another in lane. He gets a bell. Super's like, it's the combined value of all the jackpots, I think. So it's, okay, he's out of the multi-ball now.
But he can still...
But that song jackpot's getting big. He's going to go back to the ramps again. How many does he need? Like 8? He's got 10. Is he going to take it? He doesn't. He takes the bell. I like the move there. Breathe. It's too hot in here. It's getting warmer. Come on, Jason. I can't tell how many. Oh, wait. Combo jackpot 10 mil. Takes it. Or did it brick?
Misses.
Did it brick? I think the drop might have bricked. I couldn't tell, though. It does that on ACDC
I thought it was
sometimes.
a little high.
Was it? Gotcha.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. Oh, what a save! That looked like it was straight down the middle. Album multi-ball's lit.
Got album lit. Oh.
Oh, great trap. This is unbelievable.
Amazing. Amazing.
America is like quiet over there too on this multi-ball start. They said nothing. I was the loudest one in the room just now. Okay, he's got 2x running. He's got 2x running. This could get huge if he lights the fire.
I think.
Is it lit? Is it lit? Is song lit? I think it is. Lane jackpot. That's good. 2x, 2x. Okay, he gets the 2x. Yeah, that wasn't song. That was just lane. So that's 2x
Ooh,
playfield.
there.
Oh my God, this could get nasty. Oh, he keeps it alive because of the bell hit too. I don't know how many fire spells he needs, but he's working on it. Jason's locked in. Last year's world champion is trying to bring it back.
Nice control.
Okay, so take a little breath here. Work on his lanes. He's got a 15 million. I think it's 15 or 20 million song jackpot right now. He's gonna check it on the info. Let's see. Jim, I need more water.
Give the guy some water.
Oh my gosh.
Fill this up from that
20
bottle
million. I don't believe sparkling. No, God no. 20 million song jackpot right now. He'll blow past the total score and make Johannes have to play his last ball if he collects it. But is he going to try to get the 2x? 2 bell hits. He needs 2. What's the decision here? Does he go to the playfield X and go for the big kill? Or does he take the 20? Does he even get the 20? Obviously, he's got to get it first.
He's got to get it first.
It's not currently lit. Did we say how many fire lane completions he needs?
I didn't
It's
see
lit.
it.
It's lit. It's lit. I see it pulsing over there.
Can he survive?
He gets 1 bell. He gets 1 bell. Oh, he got the button. He saved it the whole time. He saved it the
my
whole
God.
time. It's beautiful. He's got the bell.
He's got the bell.
He needs the ramp. He needs the right ramp. He's waiting for him to clear out.
He's on
This is
2
good. This is
times.
good. This is good. Here comes a shot.
He's got the
Here
right
comes, here it
ramp.
comes. It's trapped.
And he can
It's
trap
trapped.
up.
Don't even worry
Oh,
about
no.
that. Dump the ball. Huge, huge, huge. Huge. 61. Huge. Are you kidding me, Jim?
That was like textbook ACDC.
That's America,
Oh my
Jim.
goodness.
Oh dear.
He's
If we
still
had a
going, by
boom
the way.
button, it would be pressed.
Yeah, if you checked out, he's still going. He's got 2x playfield running, and his super might be close to lit. Okay, no, he's got a 177 mil, and he's still on the way. He says, I got more in the tank. Time for more ramps. And these are all
dear.
building at 2x value, too, with his playfield running.
So come on, who was actually counting North America out there?
I
right?
bet against
I
them.
was like,
You heard me
I was
earlier.
like,
I wasn't expecting it.
This is Jason
Neither were
Zahler,
the
currently
British.
number 2 in the world.
He's already got a 20 million song jackpot again. That's going to not go.
that's
That's
right.
going to not go. Stay in. Stay in. I love it. Oh, no, that was 1 errant flip. That was his first errant flip all ball. He survives it. Great. Yes. He started jam. 22 million value, too. He's got a 22 million song jackpot. Take it, take it, take it, take it, take it, take it, take it. Boom!
Amazing.
Pile it on.
Oh wow.
Another in lane. Look at that control. You see that control from the... He didn't get the out of balls too late, but... Got 2.5 million extra ball, though. That's solid.
It never changing song as you stay with Thunderstruck.
Always stay with Thunderstruck.
Never ever change song unless you're working through to
Unless
encore.
you're trying to play the wizard mode.
Yeah,
You're not
that's-
doing that in a tournament, so yeah. Okay, back to the ramps. We're back. We're back at the ramps. Let's go. If he gets back into jam too, he's got to be less than 1 or 2 jackpots from lighting his super. Oh, he was.
Absolutely brilliant. Yeah, well played. Awesome.
Pressure makes diamonds, J-Land. Let's see if Johannes has a couple diamonds.
What a ball.
Oh, my
What
Lord.
a ball.
Kate, get the calculator
Come on,
out
Johannes.
over there, please.
You can do it.
Get the calculator out.
Okay, we need a calculator.
It's a lot.
All
It
right.
just said a lot on the
Okay.
screen, so.
A lot.
Yeah. Johannes needs to do Johannes thing.
Yes,
He
he
needs,
does.
he needs
And,
about 150, it looks like.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, about 100. Let's say 150
He
or
needs,
so.
yeah, 100,
Yeah.
round about 150. He's got to get the total of Europe score above 249 million.
Yeah, so he himself needs to get over. He needs to get 169 million, say, in total.
Because it does go down to the last 5 points.
Yeah.
So even if Johannes goes through to first, it's still not enough.
But I know an interesting factoid, actually, that might prove prescient. He's not going to get that many points. So.
Oh, you know that.
I do. I
sorry.
do know that.
I obviously hadn't read into
I'm sorry
that.
I
but it's
spoiled it
like,
for everybody,
you know,
but he's not getting there.
Spoiler alert.
America wins
Andy,
the Epstein
Andy
Cup
says
2025.
Epstein Cup's already
Just
finished.
start. They're already etching the plaque. I see him over there off in the side. Josh is already writing it in. So.
Oh dear, let it be close.
Was it not already close enough at that point for you? You want it to be close again? Oh.
Please survive. No!
It's over, baby!
Oh. So. Oh.
USA!
North America.
USA!
North America
We'll
wins
see ya.
the Epstein Cup.
What a match. What a ball from Jason Zahler. I mean,
Yeah.
just unreal. The pressure to put on Johannes to not just pass him by a little, but to lap it like an extra 130 million, 140 million on top of that. Just unbelievable ball from Jason there. And he had a danger early on, and like he had to rein in his nudges a little bit. Just absolutely amazing. Flags in chat.
So the cup disappears from Europe,
Taking it back.
taking it back to North America.
You can come try next year and get it again. So, what a wonderful format, guys. That was amazing, Kate, Jim. That was a lot of fun to watch.
That was thanks to Josh because he put this format together. I think.
Well, and thanks to the players, because the players all unanimously agreed to do this. They were very supportive after the tiebreaker last year to make this the actual thing going forward. So.
Let's come out to a whole camera, see if we can find a view of these players.
Do you have a beer coming into you, Jim, or no?
Unlikely, but you never know.
Priority.
Oh dear. So here are all the players. Well done to everybody. Okay, that was
Seriously.
absolutely awesome bit of pinball.
Well played.
Thank you very much
I
to
can't
Andy
shake your
for
hand,
stepping
Kate,
in.
but I do appreciate you hanging out.
And
so.
thanks to Kate for just being there.
Virtual handshake.
Okay.
There we go. Thank you. Yeah.
And look forward to seeing you over the weekend as well, Kay. You are welcome to come in and help us through commentary.
I'd love to. And thank you very much for
If you have any gaps,
having
Jim?
me on.
Go ahead, Kate.
It's been great commentating with you as well, Andy. I've not commentated with you before, so thanks very much. It's been a great experience. Are they doing a trophy?
Yeah, looks very much like it.
presentation?
Shall we whiz round with a camera?
No, you likewise, Kate. Appreciate it.
So here they are.
Yeah, it's true. They mentioned that Johannes had the late ball on Godzilla last year to win for Europe. So very similar finish. Ooh, Los in the chat with thanks to Easy Planet X. Savage.
Lots of noise out there. This was the guy that took it in the end.
Absolutely.
So
Put the
Jason,
team on his back.
Yeah, did his magic. Brought North America back from the brink of disaster.
Beyond the brink. Like they
Beyond
were
the
buried
brink.
6 feet deep.
They were gone.
He had that first jam, he got nothing out of it. He had to just start over again. Like, and then he collected that early song and
And we
crushed
said
it up.
that was a mistake.
And
it's like,
he had bigger fish to fry. I guess he just knew he was going to have that kind of a ball. It didn't matter that 6 million. So
absolutely great. I mean, yeah, the classic textbook ACDC played absolutely brilliantly. But all 3 games were great. Yeah,
they were.
But in their own way, they were all great. All the 16 players have really, really shone there, apart from Z-Mac.
Yep. No, good call on that, Jim. That's right, Z-Mac. I'm ashamed of you. You act like it was drawn in these banks or something.
And Peter Andersen also needs to put his hat on for tomorrow.
Josh too.
Yeah, Josh as well.
Yeah, stank it up.
Yep. So we
Speaking
need,
of
we need to
tomorrow,
talk some more.
make sure everybody comes back tomorrow to tune in and watch the World Championship qualifiers to start tomorrow at 10 a.m. I believe is the start time.
We'll go straight to the schedule.
Oh, awesome! Look at that.
So we are 9:30, 10 o'clock for announcements. We'll be powering up the stream probably about 9:30. We will go into the main qualification session 1 and 2 between 10 o'clock and 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and there is some serious pinball to be played here. Yeah?
I can attest.
Some really, really serious pinball. So come back tomorrow morning, get a good night's sleep. If you've got any plans for the weekend, cancel them. You want to be in front of the television watching this stream. You might see some more of this guy if you're really unlucky.
Happy to join if you need me to fill some dead air.
Yeah,
so
you will be.
I got plenty of it in here to get out. So.
Most welcome. So, and Kate as well. We're probably going to be bringing in Jeff Teolis from Pinball Profile remotely. We're also going to have something called fan zones. Okay, so if you have a pinball club and you can get a few people together, drop an email to jdlpinball@gmail.com and we'll try and bring you in to this view. So the idea is we can bring the fan zone in here, and instead of Kate, we can have a whole group of people shouting for your
smiling
team.
faces.
Yeah, lots of smiling faces.
Good job, Jim. Perfect. Yeah. No eyes.
No eyes. So they can't.
Fine. We only need the smiling faces.
They can't see the stream. So, and the deaf as well, because they didn't have ears.
It's true.
But
I'm
sure they'll have a good
very
time.
happy still.
They'll have a good time watching it. So. Okay, all right. We're gonna play you out with an introduction for tonight. It's been an absolutely epic day of pinball today. I hope you've all enjoyed it. Thanks for everything you've done. We'll see you in the morning, round about 9:30 Central European time. Okay. Thanks very much, guys.
Good night, guys. Thank you, chat.
Okay.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.